Up on the high cliffs over here. This is El Coyote Loco on the run, and it's a video on why, or how do you deal with mountain running when you live in a mountain in this area and you have really no flat to run on. Well, my best tip is to go slow. Go a lot slower. Okay, this mosquito is biting me. Go a lot slower than normal. I feel like a 9-10 minute pace effort is like a 7-minute mile pace, especially if I have to stop every mile to catch my breath. And you know, it's not easy running up these trails. Look at this. I don't really come up this way much, and I definitely don't go past the top cliffs over 2,000 feet up here. I remember I tried on the other side climbing up when I was a kid, and I ended up getting stuck all the way up there, around up another 1,000 feet, not this cliff. But so it's hard to run here. You have to be patient, and if you feel like you need a day off, take a day off, run 1 mile for your off day, active recovery, what I do, and you'll fare it a lot better. You may need more days off, definitely, because when I say take your easy days easy, I mean take them easy, and it just seems to be impossible here. And I feel like just like every day is grinding. This morning I barely got through my run. Like, I stopped for 30 minutes in just a 14-mile run, just going up the trails to the top of the towards the top of the mountain. Not yet making it there, but I do 2,000-3,000 feet of hills every day. I mean, it's some serious stuff up here. And then twice a week, you got to get some speed in, because you're going to swipe all your speed out from just running slow all the time. You got to get some fast strides in if you can. Every Wednesday I do workout Wednesday, and I had like a 10 or 11 mile marathon pace run, so I would just stick to the roads. It's a little bit flatter. I would do 1,700 feet in that run, but in the 10-mile loop, just for the fast stuff, not with the warm and cool down. I'll do like 17 miles on the warm and cool down, but 11 miles I average like 520 pace. If I get a flatter spot, I drop a 450 down, but you know, really get the legs turning over. But there's a huge hill. I could barely hit a 6-minute mile coming up that way on the road. So you need your quality days. After you build a base, I have my solid base of doing this for years, and now this is the first summer I'm saying, all right, I gotta do something fast. Hills definitely build endurance. They make running on flat a lot easier at a faster pace, so it's like speed in disguise, but you have to get the fast running it, and you gotta get the fast strides. We do, if you can get to a track, even, I don't know, go run on the beach a little bit and just hammer some 400 meters, 200 meters out. Mix them up on the hills a lot, and then when you need an off day, take an off day, because it's murder out here. So I could find myself just constantly climbing up these hills. Oh, it's very beautiful out here. Long runs, I go over this whole entire mountain. Long runs, best way to build endurance is with the hills. So whatever you got, if you could run up all the way up to the top, there's way more stuff after this little bump over here. This is just a little cliff. There's just thousands of more feet to climb after that. If you could do long runs up there, it'd be great. Altitude, I'm over 1,000 feet here, about 1,500 feet I've climbed. I don't have much altitude training in the past with me, but most of my running is done around here is done over 1,000 feet, but it's not real like 3,000-4,000 feet altitude, which I need. I could get to 3,500 feet all the way up on top, but I have to get there first, so I can never do a workout up there, you know, or do any kind of speed work on top of the mountain. So I'm stuck running on hilly terrain basically all the time, and never really get a chance to go down to the beach in my town because I just hate running through the city. It's city over there, you know, a lot of cars, traffic. It's very hot here. Hydration, when you're up at a higher altitude, even if it's 1,000, 2,000 feet, and you're in a very dry climbing area. Today it's actually not as dry, as actually clouds in the sky for once, but you're going to dehydrate so much quicker. Plus, when you're going up the hill, 115 degree heat feels like 130 or something like that, and it's just this thing that just engulfs your whole body, and it's just heat every freaking day. This is my afternoon run, and it's still pretty warm. It's like 90s up here, around 90 degrees, but it actually feels really nice right now. And just stop it and just take all this in over here. This cliff just alone, shit. Look how high from the road or from the buildings it is. We're just really high up. So I hope these guys, I hope these tips, man, I can't even speak sometimes, I'm so tired. Hope these tips help you out. This is On the Run right here with El Coyote Loco. Up in the cliffs, Sicily. Be here for another month. More running tips on how to run fast. If you want to run fast, this is how you're going to run fast, people. So, more bizarre stories like this, gotta run down to the forest. Peace out, y'all. You know you've been running a lot of miles in the mountains when your shoes look like this. Sole has fallen off, duct tape them back together. Little holes, put some duct tape. You know, having a little problem, you put some duct tape. This is coming off, oh, add some more duct tape. Yeah. Hey doggy. Big doggy.